Hi, good evening. I've been on tickers and done my live. ABZ437777. I'm putting this on YouTube, which is ABZ74. I'm going to hit a couple of lob wedges, hopefully 90 yards. Let's move this. Relocate. 90. Okay, let's hit a couple 90 yards, so grip it in the fingers, not in the palm. Top some arms in, all up the stance, trunk out, that's my bum. Hold this angle, move left. Not difficult, haven't got to kill it. Slid. That's a slide, not a turn. And that's an in-to-out part. So look, perfect yardage, 90 yards. Launch is too high. The launch is higher because I'm that way. Simple as that. So, I need to get going more this way. Left and covering it. That's all. Not difficult. Also not disastrous. So I'm not missing greens. I'm just not getting it as close as I want. Right. Moved a little bit better, but towed it. Woo! What's happened there? Launch was okay, must have just turned on it. That's the difference. You can press it and turn it and stay on your chest. You get another 6-8 yards. So last one, then I'm going to get a couple of drivers and I'll be done. Right. Right. Secret is getting left. Hold the angle smooth. That was pretty good. Nice spinny, fadey fly. Look at that, that is pureness. Yeah, I can press that right down. So that's fun. Interesting. Okay, so that's that with my 58. And now I'm going to hit a couple of drivers. So, GT3. Friends at the club bought me that for my birthday. Taken this bit off, but I'm going to replace it. But I've taken the head weight out. And the head weight is this little thing. But it's actually pretty heavy and it moves the centre of gravity. I've put in a slightly stiffer Tour AD shaft than the Tour AD shaft I've got there. This is a slightly stiffer one. Similar length, maybe quarter of an inch shorter, but very similar. Probably could do with a new grip, because this has been sitting in my den for a few weeks. What does that say on it? Clutch Pro Tour. I need a slightly shorter peg. And let's try and hit 2 or 3 drivers to see what we've got. Right, got a Titleist Pro V1. We'd like 2 to 3 degrees of upward launch. This is 9 degrees, so it needs to be 11 or 12. 2500 of spin, 275, 270 upwards of carry. Full speed over 160. I must keep my right ear to my right shoulder on the way through. Let's try not to toe it. Right. Okay, toe. Smooth. Come on, let's do this. Oh, did I toe it? Oh no, I didn't change the green. Ah, slight problem. So I'm gonna I left the green on 90 yards. So it has gone a bit further than that because the machine says it's gone. Right, so I need to change the green to 270 something. Let's patch that up a little bit. That'll do. Get myself a peg so I'm not just destroying everything all the time. Hopefully that one will fit in. They're the ideal pegs I like, the old Pink Castle, which is a certain millimetres. And so we'll go from now. Right. Okay. Grip it in the fingers, not in the palm. Ball up the stance, trunk out. Let's hold the angles. Come then. That was out the toe, that one, I'm afraid. But not left. About 270 odd. A little bit down on the speed. Great launch. Great launch. And if I stay back, I'm never going to hit it left. That's 4 degrees of launch, which is massive for me. I'm 50, coming up to 52 this year. And to be getting that amount of launch is excellent, I think. Okay, so that was 275, spot on. 21 is not bad, maybe a nudge higher of spin. That's pretty good. 65 foot is 20 yards right of centre. Probably hit most fairways or just on the edge, which similarly is good. No problem. Right, let's go again. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Hold these angles. Yeah, a little bit bottomy, but a very good swing. Get in. Oh, that's hit the flag. That has actually hit the flag. That's a good one for tickers. So, 1 and a bit of launch, a little bit spinny as I said, it's out the bottom, but only 5% up where it needs to be. 270 a carry, 4 foot offline. That is why I think if I keep my right ear to my right shoulder, this driver is good for me. Let's do it again. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Smooth it back. Come on. Keep connected. Hold the angles. Better launch. I don't know how far it's carried. That's not bad. It's 275-ish, 273. A nudge spinny. A nudge. That ball's getting a bit worn out. So 3 of launch, a bit spinny, dead straight, 270 odd of carry. That's back to back 2 drives. Very consistent or persistent. I take that every time. I could probably hit it 8-9 yards further if I absolutely maxed it out, but I'm dead straight. I don't need 8 yards. What I need is fairway, please. Thank you very much. Last one. Come on, Abbo. Really trying to keep my arms in my chest like Hogan-esque. Yes! A little bit flatter, less launch, but felt quick that one. Yeah, 163 speed. Bit spinny again. I think that might be the ball. I think the ball is a nudge knackered. Bit like its owner. So, that T-peg, that driver, that shaft, Pro V1, ideally a slightly newer version. Have a good evening, people. I'm done.